The teams that are in the lead right now, we've got about 6 or 7 teams that have gone into T8 in Lillooet. We've got Donio, we've got the Brazilian team, Bend Racing that's in there as well too. I think Forever Forest is in there and a few other teams. But the important thing is they have 5 minutes for the release time that they'll be able to go and get ready for the road closure that will be open at noon today. So this is a race strategy that we just had to manage. They've got a road closure due to rockfall, and it's only open from noon until 1 p.m. every day, and then it's closed for another 4 hours, and then it's back open at 5. So any teams that do not make this opening, they'll be held back for the next 4 hours. So this is why the teams were going so fast, because they wanted to make this 1 hour window.
We didn't got the time to pass in the dark zone, and now it's a little bit difficult to take the first peloton. Let's see, it's only 24 hours in the race, 30 hours now.
You can go in the gym, there's bathrooms down the hall.
So we're locked here till 3:30. We need to make the most of it, so eat and then we're going to sleep 1 hour and a half if we can.
I think the paddle went well. The lake is gorgeous. We see a team down there right now.
We're good, yeah. We had a good day yesterday. We slept for about 3 hours. Got up, had some breakfast, got our pack rafts, and then we're heading out on the water. Oh, it's stunning, and it's not too hot. No sun, so we hope to be finished the first section by dark, but probably unlikely.
Boa remada! Aproveitem!
It's just a beautiful lake to paddle on. The portage, that's a different story. That was a tough portage. It was very high. They had to climb over a good road, but it was a lot of elevation that they had to go over after they got the checkpoint. They got CP13. They went over into Seton Portage, Shalath, and they got CP14. CP15 was on the other side of Seton Lake. And then if teams got to the whitewater by 7 a.m., they were allowed to paddle the whitewater section that would lead them into Lillooet.
The last 3 kilometers was amazing. The descent of the river in the small rapids were like very nice to start the day with a sunny day, and now I hope the next river is going to be the same.
Very good in the river. Beautiful, fantastic.
Subaru Canada Adventure Racing World Championships. We're just outside of the town of Lillooet, where the teams have been released from TA4.
Yeah, happy to be back rolling again. Got a nice little rest there, and yeah, ready for next part.
Yeah?
Lots of racing left.
What are you expecting from this next section? You've had enough time to look at the map?
Yeah, I think we'll have some climbing, some ups and downs, and then it's gonna be interesting being in a pack again, like another restart. So see how that goes. Hopefully some teams we can draft with, work together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Tough thing with the Fraser Canyon here. They always, especially in the afternoon, get strong southerlies blowing up the canyon. So we'll have a headwind for this whole ride.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice to have a big group like that, but the group would kind of accordion, so they would split up, and if you got gapped, you'd end up with a headwind, so it's really hard. You got to really pay attention and try and stay with the group in front of you. If there's a little bit of a split, it's a lot of work to get back into there.
Yeah. Yeah, so everyone was sort of pushing quite a hard pace through there.
It was off and on. Sometimes it would go really fast, and you had to kind of really pay attention, because 1 minute it'd be going slow, and all of a sudden everyone would just take off, so you had to kind of be ready to go with them. Yeah, there were a few different breaks. The group kind of caught back up, so a bunch of times there was a split, and then eventually the group caught back up and stuck together. It was really hard to make a move.
But grateful that you managed to have such a big bunch into that
Yeah, I
headwind,
mean, if teams would have been all by themselves, that'd be a tough go for sure. Now we're climbing. Now the group will get split up.